Alright guys, welcome to HTML and CSS tutorial 4. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to add links to your web page and your website. So let's start doing something. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, and also make sure you click on the bell and the thumbs up if you like the video. Now, to be able to add a link to your website, we need to know about certain tags and attributes. Okay, we use a name of a tag, which is a double tag, which is the opening and then closing tag. So we first write our signs there, and then this in the first tag, the letter that you're going to put in is A. So the letter A represents the link tag. Okay, the letter A in the tag represents the link tag. So you just put in A letters. Okay, now the A is the tag that we are going to use. That's our link tag. And then in the A we have to introduce what we call an attribute. Okay, an attribute is what is going to refer to the link. Which link are we talking about? Okay, so in the first opening tag where the first A is, all you have to do is to put your mouse there and then you space it. When you space it, then you introduce the attribute by writing href. Okay, when write href, you press the equal to sign, then you bring this to sign also. Okay, now this href simply means hyperlink reference. Okay, it's just trying to give reference to which type of link are you linking to. So in the href, what type of link are we linking to? Maybe we want to link our website to maybe Google. So the only thing you have to do is to type in http, then you bring this and then / google.com. Okay, this is the correct way to put it in there. Now here will appear on your web browser, maybe link to Google. Okay, so when we do something like this and then we save it, let me do it like this. Okay, this one is better. And then we save it. Let's go ahead and save what you've done and see what we are talking about. And you go to where your browser is and then you run it. Now you should see that we have a link below here. Okay, so when you click on this link, and then your browser will start running and then it will direct you to Google as it is going to direct us. So that is how it is to add links to your website. Okay, as my example is like maybe you're talking about something and you want to refer somebody to Google to go and check that's what you're talking is true. Like you're giving a definition, then you give the person a link to Google where you think that definition is. Then that is how to do it. Now the next thing I want you to know is how to add links to move from one web page to another. So what we are going to do now is we are going to create a double web page. Okay, now let's say this is our first web page. To create the next web page, all you have to go is to go to the file and then we click you go to file and then we click on new. Okay, when we click on new, you see that we have HTML index.html as here, and then the new one is here. Now all that you have to do is we start programming whatever we want to program and then save it. But because I am lazy, all that I have to do is that I'll come back to my first program, I'll copy everything that I have here, and then I'll come back here and then I'll paste it. Okay, but what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do some small changes. The first change is that this one, my first website, I'm going to change it and make it second website. Okay, second website. Okay, and then in this one too, I don't want to introduce any link here right now, so I'll cancel all the links I have here. Now I go ahead and go to file. When I go to file, I go to save as, and then in the save as box, remember we have our folder on desktop, so we search for our HTML folder on desktop. Now we select the folder HTML and CSS, and then in the file name, all that you have to do is to type second. Okay, I don't like typing capital letters, let's make it small letters, second. Okay, when you type second, then in the save as type, you go Then the save as type, you go there and save it as HTML. Okay, so you select HTML. Now it will save it as second.html. Then you click on save. Now you see the background changes and everything is now saved nicely. Now what I want to do here is that I'll come back to my first website, and then in my first website I don't want to place link to Google here, so I'll copy everything I have here. Okay, I'm going to copy everything I have here. I'll copy it nicely. Then I'll come back here and then place it somewhere here. Okay, when I place it here, and then I'll come back down and do a new link to the next page, our next web page that you've created. So all that you have to do is to write your link attributes down. When you write the link attributes down, now your link tag down, sorry, now you open a space in the first opening tag, then you introduce your attribute, which is the href attribute, okay, which is equals to then these two signs. Okay, now what you have to do in this is that all you have to do is to write the name of the second.html that you saved. Okay, so you just write in second.html. Okay, now when you write it like this, then here you just click on the link to next page, so you can just type it next page. Okay, next page, and you are good to go. When you save this thing and then we run on our browser, let's see what we have here. So when we save this, you can see that the first link to Google has come to join this. I don't want it to be like this, so all that I have to do is I should go back and then I search where I did this. When I search for it, I put it here. So all that I have to do is that I have to break it, and remember the breaking element or breaking tag, which is the BR space and then slash, then you close it. No, we don't write in capital letters, although it will work, but I don't like it. So BR. Okay, now we go ahead and save this thing and see what we have now by saving, and then we run it. Perfect, this is how it's going to be. So when you click on this link will take you to Google, and then if you don't want to go to Google but you want to move to the next page of the web browser, maybe you are reading a newspaper or something and you are glad to the latter page and you want to go to the next page and continue reading, you click on next page and you see this is my second website. It has brought you to the next page, and maybe you forgot about something, you want to go back to the previous page and then recap something. This is how we're going to do that one too. You click on the second.html, and maybe where you want it to appear, maybe you want it to appear here, you make another link there, and that link will be the a tag. Okay, so we write our a tag down, and as we always do, we introduce what, can you guess it? Href. Okay, we introduce href and then equals to, then you bring those two colons or those two signs. Okay, when you bring it, now what you type here is the first index.html. okay, so you just type index.html. okay, now here is what will appear on your web browser to show that this link is linking to the first website. So you can type in previous page. Okay, so when you type in previous page, then you go ahead and save this thing, and then we run it and see what we have. So when you go and run it, now you see we have a link that is linking to the previous next page. Maybe it's too close to this place, I don't want it to be there. So all that I have to do is I'll break it by writing what the BR sign, space it, and then we close it like that, and then we close it like that. So when you break it like this, it's very simple to go. Now we run it again and cashew. So when you click on the previous, it brings you back to the first website or web page, and then you click to the next page, it takes you to the second, to this is my second website. We click on previous, it brings you to this is my first website, and then when you click on the Google link, it will link you to Google. So that is how to add links to your web page. There is more about links in our next tutorial. I'm going to dive deeper in how to add links or how to link your website to your email so that somebody can write you an email from their website, and also you how to navigate with a link through your own web page, so that in case somebody visits the web page and maybe fruits a lot of things on the web page, it's too difficult to locate something in the web page, then we have a link on top of the web page that if the person clicks on it, it will navigate through the whole web page for the person to get access to where each and everything is. Don't worry, when I get there you understand everything. And also make sure to subscribe to my channel if you've not yet subscribed. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up and also click on the bell so that you're able to get any new video I post online. You can also share with your friends if you want to, and then sharing is caring, so you have to. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Once again, practice makes perfect, so make sure you practice them more. Okay, thank you. Goodbye for now.